Okay, here's an experiment with the GoPro now. I'm leaving Lidl's car park and I'll turn the radio off. And I've got the GoPro Hero 6 set up to look out the front windscreen and see what the quality of it is like if I manage to upload it to YouTube. Oh, it's turning out to be a really warm day today. Just nipped to Morrison's in Borehamewood and they didn't have everything I wanted, so I then went to Lidl's and just got a few things, not much. So heading home now, back streets of Borehamewood. First time I've tried this experiment with the GoPro. It's connected to the windscreen of my car. Usually with the mobile phone I can at least see what it is recording. With this one, not quite so good. Providing it doesn't fall off the windscreen, it does appear more stable than the tripod that I use with the mobile phone. Be interesting. The only downside of the GoPro is the resulting files are huge, and I'm not sure if I can upload to YouTube without converting. Still, we shall see. Road surface is awful here. So still the back streets of Borehamewood. This is likely to be about a 25-minute video, so how many files I'll end up with on the camera, I'm not sure. Seems to split them into 4 gigabyte files. I think from memory about 11 minutes is one file, so I could end up with 3. We shall see. Got the air conditioning on at the moment. Let's put it up a notch. Amazing how we take things for granted nowadays. You know, 20-30 years ago didn't have aircon on British cars. Now it's almost a standard feature. I think I remember my dad's first car back in the 50s. I think a heater was an optional extra. You certainly didn't get radios. Radio as standard started to be round about the 1980s. Traffic seemed fairly light today, so I could have actually gone through Borehamewood town centre, but this is a more pleasant drive anyway. effectively coming round the back of Morrison's. Poor road surface here. Best to try and avoid the potholes if possible. Tyre lasts longer. Okay, into Farrier's Way. This apparently used to be a horse's home, hence a lot of the roads around here have got names associated with horses, like this is Farrier's Way. Hackney Close, Hackney Carriage. Oh, that's Hackney's Close as well. Still Farrier's Way. I know there's an estate close to me that was built on the site of an old aerodrome, and all the roads and flats have names associated with aircraft. A lot of glare on the screen, so not sure how this will actually come out. Glares my eyes, so mind you, the camera is usually better at dealing with that than your eyes. Amazing how technology adjusts. Fire engine. Okay, coming up to the roundabout, then I get onto the country part of the drive. Traffic's quiet. This is a pleasant part of the drive, you know, seeing the greenery, the shrubs, the trees. I used to run this many years ago. Haven't done so for a little while. Oh, car behind, if they want to get any closer they'll be in the boot of the car. People drive so close. I don't mind if they want to overtake, fine. So careful when people are close behind. Any little thing that happens in front of you and you brake, and of course they're in your boot. visibility on this road to let them pass either. Oh well, seems to be dropping back a little bit now. With the sun and the shade on the same part of the windscreen, you get a lot of blind spots. You can miss holes and things like that. No, he's still close, the guy behind. So when I turn left, he goes straight on. Red traffic light in front of us anyway. Okay, set the lights for a bit. Now I've got the glare from the sun right in his windscreen in my mirror. Okay, away we go. Hole. Oh, he's gone straight on, so I've got rid of him. Here's a bit of luck. Don't know whether the camera's angled to see, but on the right hand side that used to be lovely shrubbery and trees. It's been levelled. I'm guessing they're going to put up a few houses there. People across used to look out on nice trees, and they had a bit of protection from this traffic, which is a busy part of the road. Now they won't. I suppose they'll have a building site. So we're coming up to the dual carriageway. Won't be long till we're back then. Okay, got the motorway coming in from the left. Can't see any cars coming, otherwise I'd switch lanes. I've got one coming up behind me anyway. Certainly is a warm day. With the aircon on, it's very pleasant. I'll turn the aircon off. You can feel it heat up immediately. this with all the trees out now. Brake lights. Learners. Alright, they've cancelled the indicator, the learner. Just got a van moved in behind me. I want to do a sharp left turn in a moment. Oh, he's dropping back, so perhaps he's going up this service road. No? Well, I'll give him an early indicator. So I have to slow down quite a bit on this part of the road. Okie dokie, we're in Parkside now. Parkside Edgware. The road beside the park, but there's no entrance to the park in Parkside. Oh, this is like a chicane here. I'd like to have to drive a fire engine up here on an emergency call. Furry dog on the left hand side. Oh, just missed it. It's gone into its driveway. It feels warm on a day like this. Does make you wonder, animals in this weather, you know, when people acquire furry dogs, you know, I think sometimes in California the retrievers, which tend to be a bit hairier than the Labradors, you wonder how they actually cope with the weather. But nature's funny, it finds a way, doesn't it? So time is 11:15. Obviously I haven't had breakfast yet. We're in Heartland Drive now. To Broadfields Avenue. This is Bushfield Crescent. I think most people tend to forget about Bushfield Crescent, as do I. Often think that Broadfields Avenue runs into Kenilworth Road, but there's a little bit between them, which is Bushfield Crescent. not sure where Bushfield Crescent actually ends and Kenilworth Road starts. I think actually it's this block of flats which really makes Bushfield Crescent quite a long road. Well, it's good that I got my little bits and pieces today. I didn't desperately need any of it, but at least stocked up. I won't starve. This is Kenilworth Road and we're coming up to Fairmead Crescent. Some cycling course I think occurring up here today. Right, car coming round and I've got to reverse into the driveway. Cavernous great hole in front of the driveway too. Right, okay, reversed onto the driveway. Suitable time to stop the video.